There's Ozzy right there. Card number 26, 1985 Smash Hits Collection, German variation, Ozzy Osbourne. The rarity of this card cannot be overstated. Let's see where we are as far as population. And this card is a pop 1, none higher. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that this Ozzy card is a pop 1. Now this is a good example of rarity as opposed to people just not wanting to get certain things graded. This is a card that anyone in their right mind would grade. This is a rare card, and this is the highest one that's ever been graded. Pop 1, none higher.
I didn't even know this was a thing.
So today we've got another vintage card PSA reveal. Let's take a look at what we've got. Let me unpack these first. First card, 1991 Pro Set Superstars Music Cards promo card, Jimi Hendrix. And I've sent in a few of these to see if I can get a good grade on them. And this one turned out a PSA 9. Yeah, PSA 9. That's not too bad. And let's take a look there. That is the Hendrix promo card, 1991 Pro Set. And there's Jimmy. All right, and let's take a peek. And population of Jimmy. So this card in a 9, there are 6 9s and there are 2 10s. Wow. I have had this card since day one. I mean, I like a lot of my cards, this thing's been sitting in storage. I had a little stack of them since 1991 is when I think they got handed out in either 90 or 91. It's dated 91, but a lot of times they give them out the year before. So yeah, that's there's 6 9s and 2 10s out there. So this that's actually a pretty cool card. Keep that in the Hendrix Hendrix collection there. Looks like I sent out this one too. 1991 Pro Set Superstars Public Enemy Music Cards promo. Card number 6, promo number 6. This turned out to be a PSA 7. And that's Public Enemy right there. And there's Public Enemy. And I imagine that, well, a 7 isn't as high as that Jimmy's 9, but I imagine not as many of these are probably being graded. So this is a pop 2 at a 7, and there's 6 higher. So okay, so there's 2 of these at 7 and 6 of them higher. Very good. Oh, this card, yes! Look at that. PSA 8. I know that's good news. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is a card right here. 1980 Panini Rock and Pop Collection. Billy Joel. This is a card that I had been years ago. I had been after for so long. Wow, this has turned out to be a PSA 8 on this one. Card number 103. And man, oh man, look at that. Wow. Well, there's Billy right there. Billy Joel. That is a hot card right there. And a PSA 8, I know it's no slouch. There's Billy. Wow. I didn't know it was going to get that high of a grade. Only because it's off center. And when I say off center, I'm thinking it's like 65-35. I'm guessing. But that's got an 8 on it. And let's see what that 8 means. Oh yes. There are 6 8s out there. And there are 2 higher ones. I have to drill down here. I have to see what those higher grades are. So Billy is card number 103. So we're going to scroll down to 103. 103. And there he is, Billy Joel. All right, Billy Joel. There are no 10s. So that means that there are 2 9s. There are 6 8s. And everything else is lower. That is a great card right there. I'm very happy with that. Next card. 1992 Country Gold Willie Nelson. It's just the base card. It's not the gold card. But this is a PSA 10. Oh my God. Oh, look at that. PSA 10. Oh. Man, a Willie PSA 10. That is crazy. Look at that. Oh, so good to have that. Wanted that so bad. There he is right there. Willie Nelson. PSA 10. What I consider one of the best looking cards in the hobby. Right there. Willie Nelson. PSA 10. Wow. I have no idea how many of these there are out there right now. A PSA 10 on a card that's, how old is that? That's it's 31 years old. That's a 31-year-old card at a 10. Wow. Here we go. There are 6 of these. There are 6 of these to date. And that is it. Wow. I really don't have a lot to say. I'm speechless on that. I'm just blown away by what I've got going here. A Jimi Hendrix 9, a Billy Joel 8, a Willie Nelson 10. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Michael Jackson. This is a card that I've graded a lot. Those of you that have seen some of my reveals know that there's probably one of these in just about every reveal, unless it's very vintage, you know, something that has to be before 1979, I believe. And 1985 Panini Smash Hits Collection, Michael Jackson. Now there's something special about this card here. This is a big card. This is a really big card. This is the German variation. And I'll show you what I mean by that. You can see, first of all, that PSA did go ahead and label it with the German variation. German. There's the card right there. It looks just like the US version, not the US version, I can't call it the US version, the standard version. It wasn't a US card at all. These were over in Europe and overseas. Wish it was a US version. Would have had the love to have had access to this back in the day. But here's the kicker. That's the German back right there. Card number 125 in German. Very rare, extremely rare. And the grade is a 6. I don't know what that means. I know the card's off center, so I'm happy with the grade. The grade is right about where I thought it should land. Because this top left corner, take a look at that. It's not exactly perfect. Not exactly perfect. And the centering is a little bit to be desired there. But, well, there's Michael. There's the German version of the 1985 Panini Smash Hits collection. Card 125, Michael Jackson in German. Rare variation. And let's find out where we stand on this card right now. No, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. This is a Pop 2 with none higher. There's only one other of these that have ever graded this high. Wow. Wow. Well, look at that. There's only one other that's ever graded this high, and there's nothing higher right now. Pop 2, none higher. There's Michael Jackson with the German back. Now that's a solid card. Wow. I can't get over this. That is fun. Let's see. So we've got two cards here. This is the Fat Boys. And here's the first card, card number 65, and then there's card 66. It's a two-card piece. They go together. The 1999 Panini Fan Club, I'm sorry, 1990. It's 1990 Panini Fan Club Collection. I love Fan Club Collection. They've got some really nice cards in there. In that collection, they've got the Will Smith and DJ Jazzy Jeff. They got just a ton of great stuff in there. It's a lot of fun. And they've also got in the Fan Club Collection a Run DMC 2-card set. And look at this. Fat Boys Fan Club Collection. This is PSA 9, real strong grade for card 65. And then I'll show you the front and the back, because the back on the Fan Club Collection says Fan Club Collection. Really cool looking card. Fat Boys. And there's Fat Boys right there, card 1 of the 2-card set. And here's the second card, 1990 Panini Fan Club Collection, Fat Boys, it's card 66. Oh, this is a PSA 10. Oh my gosh. What is this? This is a 33-year-old card, and it's a PSA 10. Wow. I didn't think this was centered enough to get anything close to that. I guess it's pretty good. It must just be a really crispy card everywhere else. Wow. Check this out. That's the other half of it. There's PSA 10 right there. So we've got a 10 and a 9. I'm torn. Do I go after trying to get another 9 or another 10 to match it? So there's the other half of the Fat Boys, and this is a PSA 10. And this is what they look like together, somewhat together. And there we are. I'll put those together for you. And my fingers are in the way, but I don't want to drop them. I definitely don't want to drop these. All right, let's see what that means. How many of these are circulating out there? Let's try this first card, 66. Oh, pop one, none higher. That's card 66. Pop one, none higher. Oh my gosh, that's the 10. And then card 65 is pop one, none higher. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh, this is craziness. Both of these cards are pop ones. Wow. The Fat Boys 2-piece set. Both of them are pop ones, none higher. That is just that makes the whole thing right there. I mean, so far this is one of my favorite subs I've ever had. I love it. Next card, let's move on. 87 Panini Queen Smash Hits Collection Italian. Yeah, this is the Queen card from the Italian version. So there's a German variation and there's an Italian variation. They also made the albums that Panini distributed to paste these into, or to stick these into. They made those in German and Italian, as well as the English versions. And this is 1987 Panini Smash Hits Collection Italian. And I'll show you what that means. And PSA put it as Mash Hits Collection. But it's Smash Hits Collection. There's Queen. Just a really cool card, a very rare card. What do we have for a grade here? 7. I didn't even look at the grade. We have a 7. And here is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about Italian. That's the Italian back, the Italian black back. There's Queen right there. Italian version. And this is the Italian black back. These cards have been at PSA so long, I can't even remember what's in this sub. And as I'm going through it, I'm like amazed at everything, one after the other. Oh, wow. I forgot I even owned one of these. This is the Bruce Springsteen Smash Hits Collection Italian version. PSA 5. You know what? Let's go back a second. I'm getting ahead of myself here. I never checked the pop on this. So let's check the population on this Queen card. No way. This is just too crazy. This PSA 7 is a pop one and none higher. This is, wow. I am beside myself. I don't even know what to think. Card number 112. Population of 1. None higher. That's how rare this Italian card is. Man, oh man. That is just beautiful. Oh man. Well, there's another pop 1. And oh, here's a spot. You know what? I didn't even remember I owned this card. Wow. Yeah, I sent this. You know, a lot of these cards have been at PSA for 3 or 4 months, and in that time, I forgot what I sent them. And wow, this is really something. 1987 Panini Smash Hits Collection Italian version, Bruce Springsteen. It's a PSA 5, not a huge grade, but it's really a good-looking card. It's got some nice centering on it. There's Bruce right there. And you see where it says Italian on there? Because this card has the Italian black back. And here's Bruce Springsteen. Smash Hits Collection. 1987. Italian variation with the Italian black back on it. As you can see right here. Once again, a very rare card. A very rare, legitimate card. And Bruce, this is a 5. Let's see where this is. This is a pop 1 with only 1 higher. A pop 1 with 1 higher. Wow. That is a rare card. Now, I've explained this before to where a lot of cards are not graded a lot because, first of all, people wouldn't grade that card. It's kind of like if you had, some obscure singer or something like that. You're not going to be sending those in and spending your money to grade some of those cards. That's why a lot of those cards are graded a lot less. This card is not graded a lot because it's rare, because they're just not out there. If you wanted to go buy one of these today, I don't know, even with the internet that we have available, if you could find one of these. So that's how tough these are. Wow. Just crazy. What do we have here? Next is 1985 Queen Smash Hits Collection. This is not the Italian or the German version. This is the regular version. Oh, but it's a very high grade, an 8. I love that. Card number 17. PSA 8. Boy, oh boy, look at this. Wow. There we go. There's Queen right there. PSA 8. 1985 Panini Smash Hits Collection sticker. And let's take a peek at what this card is in the world of pop. Well, there are 6 8s out there, and there are only 2 cards that are higher than this. So 6 8s and 2 cards higher. Very nice. Very exciting. Next card. What do we have here? 1990 Panini Fan Club Collection, Chicago. I love the Fan Club Collection. This is card 36. It's a PSA 6. And this is the band Chicago. Really cool card. There we go. Take a look at that. And these 1990 Panini Fan Club Collection cards are very tough to find. They're very rare. Extremely tough to find. You can always find a few stragglers here and there, but you can't always find the ones you're looking for. And let's see what we've got here as far as population. This is, Pop 1, none higher. Oh my gosh. Chicago, Pop 1, none higher. 1990 Panini Chicago Fan Club Collection. Oh my gosh. Check this out. This is a Pop 1, none higher, 1990 Panini Fan Club Collection, Chicago, card 36. Very rare card. And this is a pop one, and there are none higher on this one. That's an exciting card. That is something else. Wow. On to the next one. Man, this is a crazy, crazy sub. This is one of the best subs I've ever seen. 1985 Panini Smash Hits Collection, Michael Jackson. Card number 124. This is a PSA 6. Take a look at the card right here. He has the 125 card and the 124 card in that set. The 125 is with the red shirt, and this one is with the pink background. There's Michael right there. This is card 124, 1985 Smash Hits Collection, Panini. And let's take a look at the population of something like this. Population 8. There are 8 6s and there are only 3 cards higher. Wow, that is a tough card to grade. Very plentiful card out there. I've seen a lot of them. But population 8 in a 6, and there's only 3 higher than that. That's something else. Next we have a Prince card here. And I love this Prince card. 1985 Panini Smash Hits Collection, card number 13, Prince. Whoa! PSA 9! Oh my gosh. That's a crazy grade. That's a big grade for this card. That's a really big grade for this card. Wow. Check that out. Smash Hits Collection by Panini, 1985. And this is a PSA 9. That is a strong card there. Let's take a look at the population of this card. Wow, that is something else. This is a PSA 9, and there's 10 of those, but there's no 10s out there. So this is as high as one's ever been rated, but this one has 9 compadres out there sharing the spotlight. So there we go. There's Prince, a PSA 9. That's going to look real nice in my collection. PSA 9, Pop 10, none higher. And what do we have here? We have, oh yes, 1985 Panini Smash Hits Collection, Ozzy Osbourne, German variation, card number 26, PSA 5. Look at Ozzy. And you know that since this is a German variation that it's very rare. A very rare card. There's Ozzy. Good looking card. Very classic Ozzy. There's the back of it. German variation of this card. Very tough card. Very rare. There's Ozzy right there. Card number 26. 1985 Smash Hits Collection. German variation. Ozzy Osbourne. And there's the German back of that card right there. The rarity of this card cannot be overstated. Let's see where we are as far as population. And this card is a pop 1, none higher. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that this Ozzy card is a pop 1. Now this is a good example of rarity as opposed to people just not wanting to get certain things graded. This is a card that anyone in their right mind would grade. This is a rare card, and this is the highest one that's ever been graded. Pop 1, none higher. If you wanted to go out and try to find this card right now, even with the miracle of the internet, I don't know if you could find one of these. Look at that. There's Ozzy right there. Pop one, none higher. Well, this was one of the best subs I have ever revealed. I can't believe all the pop ones we had in here, all the rarity, all the very rare variations. I'm beside myself right now that I got such good grades on a lot of these cards. This is the reason that I got into music cards years and years ago. I didn't know this was the reason, but I am fully invigorated of this hobby all over again ever since I decided to get these cards graded. I knew I had some nice cards throughout the years, but you don't know how nice they are until you actually have them, well, let's just say until you have them evaluated and someone tells you how nice they are. And that's exactly what I did with PSA. I'm so glad that I sent these cards into them to be graded, because now I know what I've got. And I know of the rarity of some of these cards, and I know whether or not these cards are nice. I know whether or not the cards are not so nice, and maybe I need to upgrade a couple of these. So with that, I hope you enjoyed this reveal. There's going to be a lot more to come. We'll see you next time. I want to thank you for watching this video today. I hope you enjoy watching all of the Collecting Music Cards videos as they're posted. If you think you may want to learn more about music cards and tips for collecting them, and if you're looking forward to more videos in this series, take a second to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell as well if you want notifications that a new video has posted. If you'd like to take a peek at some of my personal music card collection online, you can find it on my website at www.cardboardportfolio.com. And if you're excited about being part or becoming part of the music card collecting community, please leave a comment down below. I'd love to see what you have to say, and I'm sure others would too. Until next time, thanks for stopping by.